Hello everyone สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Heart I am Sarah the host of the show today so in this channel we will talk about anything related to Thailand including inside depth that you've never known anywhere before from Thai person 100% by body by blood and by heart to you guys today. And before we get into the topics today, don't forget to click like and subscribe to my YouTube channels so you won't miss any informations about Thailand or anything that you need to know about Thailand. So without further ado, let's get into the topics of today. So today we're going to speak about things that you need to know before entering Thailand about our culture. First, this is the most important thing that you will see everywhere is our form of greeting. We have a form of greeting as why. I'll show it to you. So, why like this. This is a why in Thailand. We will do why when we want to say hello, sorry, and goodbye. We will say สวัสดี all together with why at the same time. So for example, for you guys, you might say hi, hello, but we will do สวัสดีค่ะ or if you are a man, you will do สวัสดีครับ. That's our form of greeting to show respect to people all around us, people who are older than us, younger than us, at the same age, anything, anytime, anywhere. So practice it before you entering Thailand. Then you won't be confused and make a first good impression to every Thai people. The next thing that you need to know, as I mentioned earlier, it's about the prefix of ka or krap. If you are a woman, you will say ka at the end. But if you are a man, you will say krap at the end. So ka and krap is a form of being polite or showing politeness to every person that we meet. Being polite is embedded in our culture since a very long time because we have hierarchy status which play important roles in Thai culture. So that's why we showing respect and showing politeness throughout our language by putting suffix at the end of the sentence as ka or krap. Depends on a person who is speaking. If you are a man, you say krap at the end. And if you are a woman, you say ka at the end. Don't forget about that. And the next thing you need to know, linked to something that I spoken before, which is about the sense of hierarchy. We as a Thai person, we have the sense of hierarchy in everything in our living, in our culture, in our nature. For example, in our body language, how we speak, in the language itself. It depends on our age and also family status as well as social status. So for example, if I meet a person at the vendor selling an ice cream to me, she's an old lady, I'll call her auntie. Hello สวัสดีค่ะ auntie สวัสดีค่ะ คุณป้า So we will call somebody auntie, sister, brother, uncle in our everyday life, even they are not our real relatives or our siblings or our close families or anything. We called other people who we met on the street or people at 7-Eleven or anywhere or the waitress or waiters, our brothers or sister, because that's just embedded in our nature and in our language as in Thai people. So don't be confused about that. And you will be surprised how we called ourselves, how we called each other, like something like that, because that's kind of something that I think it's very different from the Western culture and in our culture. For example, we will call a person who are older than us P, and then we'll call a person who's younger than us Nong, like that. Any genders we can call them P ka or น้องคะ something like that. Again, if you are a woman, don't forget to add ka or ka at the end. And if you are a man, don't forget to add krap at the end. น้องครับพี่ครับ yeah hierarchy is a very big thing in Thailand. The next one I would like to talk about is เกรงใจ culture. So we have this เกรงใจ culture, which means being considerate. So for example, เกรงใจ is a form to show that you don't want to make another person feeling uncomfortable by you may be withhold your own needs and wants. For example, if you have a Thai friend and you would ask them where would you like to eat, they might answer you as like anything, it's fine, whatever you choose. That's another showing as like we are เกรงใจ we want you guys to choose whatever you would like to do or whatever you would like to eat and go, so then you will feel the most comfortable with them and stuff. So yeah, that might be one thing that you will experience. You might hear the word เกรงใจ or ไม่เป็นไร or อะไรก็ได้ which means like anything, whatever, it's fine, like it's your choice, you can choose, something like that. So we have that mentality embedded it inside our culture and our nature. The next thing I would like to talk about face saving culture. So when you are going around in Thailand, you will not seeing people shouting on the streets or fighting in public or having an argument in front of other people a lot because we have this mentality of don't want to make a big scene or don't want to cause a scene or don't want to make other people feel embarrassed in front of other people, which means that we like our own harmonies and would like to keep circumstances neutral and don't want to create any conflicts. When we have an argument, like when we are disagreeing on something, we might trying to avoid those shouting, yelling, or having conflict, especially in public, to prevent those losing face. We often smile or trying to use indirect ways of showing or indirect language or body language instead of making each other feel embarrassed or confronting with each other, especially in public. So yeah, that's something that you should know about. Another thing is like slightly different things, but very important thing is our body language. You need to know which part of the body that needs to be in each places. For example, the head is the most highest place of our body, right? Like the highest point of our body. So that's the most part of the body that you need to respect. You cannot go around and knock on people's head or like put your hand on another people's head disrespectfully, because that's the form that's showing that you are not respect that person. As well as your feet is the lowest part of your body, so you cannot put your feet on the table or put the feet on the place that is not belong, because it's very disrespectful in Thai culture if you're showing things like that to another Thai person. Or when you, for example, if you go visiting our family or Thai family, you have to take off your shoes before you entering the house. That's the basic manners that you have to show. And then after you take off your shoes and stuff, you need to put your feet down on the ground at all time. Don't put your feet on the couch or on the table, which it's not belongs. It's one thing to keep in mind. And as well as don't forget to why and bow in front of elderly people or people who are older than us, and smile. That's the last part that I would like to suggest you guys if you are visiting Thai family. I think that's about it for the first video that we are talking about something that you need to know about Thailand and Thai culture before entering Thailand. And I hope that this video is useful and helpful for you guys. Don't forget to leave likes and subscribe to my YouTube channels. Thai heart, Thai by body, and Thai by heart. I will be here and see you guys soon on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys on the next video. ขอบคุณค่ะ Bye